Welcome to the Generation Lock. We're going with hardcore Nuzlocke rules. I'm going to try to beat every generation with no whiting out. And if I do lose in generation 7 or 5 or 6 or 8, we get sent back to generation 1. And here's the big twist. So usually in hardcore Nuzlocks, you catch whatever the first encounter is in every route. This is where the strategy comes in. If I catch a Pokemon in one gen, it cannot be used in any other gen. The example I'm going to use is Blastoise, because that's what we're using in Gen 1 as our starter. I can't use that in Gen 6 and onwards. Or if I catch a Rattata, I can't use that in any other gen. That's the Generation Lock. Hope you love this episode. Make sure to like and subscribe. I am notoriously bad at Nuzlocks. I think I have a record of like 0 wins, 247 losses, something around there. I don't know, I'm probably the Brooklyn Nets of Nuzlocks. I'm ass. So, I thought I would challenge myself by doing a generation lock? What do you call this? One where you Nuzlocke every generation and you're not allowed to repeat Pokemon. So I have to think about strategies about how to beat the games, but also not overuse or overcatch Pokemon. And we're going to start off today by playing Pokemon Fire Red. Now, we're not going to have to think too hard about picking a starter. At least, I don't believe so. I mean, there's over 1,000 Pokemon. I can't use them all. I don't know how conservative I have to be. By the way, I'm Arcade Pixel. We're playing on the Switch. Sometimes I get neglectful if I play on non-legitimate hardware. And we'll just speed on through. We are playing hardcore Nuzlocke rules, so I can't go past the level limit of the gym leader. And no items in battle. And other Nuzlocke rules apply, such as only one Pokemon per route. If I want to use that Pokemon, it's gonna be a lot of strategy employed here. I think we can beat Fire Red, Leaf Green. No hiccups. I think, yeah, we got this. The only other gen I can think of that will give us a Kanto starter is Kalos. So we're going to go Squirtle, because I don't think we're going to go Squirtle and Kalos. And I'm going to go with a naming theme for each gen. Gen 1, let's go with various drinks. And you know what? You will be Sprite. Now, the reason I picked Squirtle, pretty simple. It handles early game, late game, both well. Mid game, we'll obviously find different answers for each gym, but I think Squirtle is the overall best choice. And you know, we don't want to waste too many water Pokemon for each gen. And I think Squirtle is the best choice for this game. I forgot to tell you our goal. So each episode, our goal is to at least beat one gym. So we're gonna end this episode when we get to Brock. And so on and so forth. We're gonna go at that pace. We're gonna try to do it with every game. And we'll see how it goes. All right, this is where we got to start playing the game. We have Pokeballs now. Do I want to? I think I don't want Rattata in Gen 2. I think I'd much rather use Rattata in Gen 1. I think that will help us eliminate more encounters because we're doing duplicates clause, obviously, in Johto, so we get better encounters in Johto if I get Rattata now and just knock it out of the way. Hopefully it's a good Rattata. Show me Guts. Rattata. I don't know why, but you look like you know what? Look a little sweet from your back sprite. Name you Smoothie. Show me Guts. Let's go! We are balling. Now I'm balling. This leaves me with a lot of questions of when should I use the Magikarp line? When should I use a lot of different lines? Because we have 5 Pokemon eliminated right now, which is fine. We're gonna have to eliminate another 2 lines here. I don't want to use Beedrill yet, as Beedrill isn't good in this game. Alright, so we don't have to use this Rattata. I think I want to use Spearow in this game. The one Pokemon I'll caution us off from first gen is definitely Nidoran. Luckily for us, we got Spearow. And there was no editing right there, so you saw that I legitimately got Spearow. I wasn't cheating. Hopefully this Spearow doesn't put Belt to ass. And then I think I want to use the Caterpie line. If I can get that as my first encounter. But if I can't get Caterpie as my first encounter, Caterpie or Metapod, I don't know. I think we'll run in the Viridian Forest then. Because I think Weedle is better off in Gen 2 in Heart Gold, Soul Silver. I don't know why, but your color scheme reminds me of Dr. Pepper. I don't even drink Dr. Pepper. This is gonna offend people out there, but that joint is nasty. Alright, we gotta hope this first encounter is a Caterpie or a Metapod. Come on, show me a Caterpie / Metapod. Let's go! We take those. I'm gonna try to do a lot of the grinding in between episodes. or just off screen in general, so I don't bore you guys to death with this series. But we are going to eliminate the Caterpie line from play in Gen 1. I think Butterfree is such a good Pokemon in this game that you can use it throughout the whole game. All right, boom. We have 10 Pokemon eliminated now. And Butterfree, what do you remind me of? Drink wise. You know what? You look like a, Butterfree's a sweet little guy. Hot cocoa. Cocoa. Alright, I will show the trainer battles because these could go left, could go awry. You never know. You don't know until you know. You dig? And since we're in set mode, shit could go crazy. Just like that, we're poisoned. Fucking thanks, Weedle. We gotta start one-shotting Dr. Pepper. The doctor's in. Shout out to this rat. This rat might be cracked. We level 5 already. Let's go, Smoothie. Hey, there's a nice smoothie joint next to my, next to where I live, and I say going there. Either that or some bubble tea, man. That if you are trying to get me out of the house before 9 a.m. if it's not a work day, just promise me a smoothie or some bubble tea, and I'm there. Early game Fire Red's super easy. Just know your types, and you pretty much got this. But there is a early rival battle that is optional. It's optional, people. I want to do, but we got to get our Pokemon up higher level than this. And that'll probably be a bigger challenge than even Brock, but we're not allowed to. It's just figuring out how I'm going to configure some XP around here. I think his Pidgey's level 9. Like Bulbasaur, no issue. Beating that Pidgey though is an issue. All right, if I channel, we're gonna have to put Project Hot Cocoa on the back burner real quick. Let's get Sprite up to level 9 real quick. All right, we're level 10. We actually ended at level 10, which was better than what I thought. For some reason, I thought we got Water Gun at level 10. We got Withdraw. I think we get Water Gun at 12. The last trainer in Viridian Forest is the guy with the level 9 Weedle. I'm too much of a nerd. I know too many Pokemon facts. Hello, Pikachu. If I got you as a first encounter, I might have used my Pikachu usage here, because I mean, realistically, how many times do you encounter Pikachu? Or like, there's a Pichu encounter in Gen 4. Like, I'm trying to realistically think of how many times I would use that. Interesting. All right, Dr. Pepper gets to level 8. I think it'll be fine to fight our rivals Bulbasaur. Now, let's run all the way back and go fight him on... God, I don't even remember which route it is. Or what number the route is. But we gotta go fight him. As you can't fight him before you fight Brock. And I don't got teleport or fly. Hey, look at Kakuna. This free XP right here. This should be easy kill, easy headshot, Call of Duty. You dig? All right, put on the beat. All right, our rival's name is Gary because Gary's been doubting me my whole life. He gonna be in the comments of this video talking about you gonna lose episode 2. But just you watch, we gonna win. We gonna beat every single generation. I'm already thinking ahead to generation like 4 right now. And Gen 3 of like, which game should I play? What's the easiest route? Do I want to take the easiest route, or do I want to go the road like least? I almost just lost our Squirtle to an optional fight. We didn't even have to take this fight, but you know, we're that good. Bulbasaur used Pursuit. I'd kill myself. I'd be like, Siri, where's the nearest bridge?
Oh my god! Oh jeez! Oh my god! Oh jeez!
That's why you had to catch these hands, Gary. Now let's go mark Brock. Okay, the child in front of Brock must catch the hands first, but you know, it's the progression of Pokemon. Now, I want you to leave a comment down below if you want this to go more fast-paced, as in like do more than one gym in an episode, or if you like this pace where I'm going one gym at a time. I'll already have recorded all of Kanto by the time you're seeing this, so this is more for the next regions. I just want that kind of feedback. Like, what do you want to see? Do you want to see maybe the whole region at once, maybe 2 gyms at a time, so that we can like get the ball rolling on this? Or do you like this slower paced, we're actually talking to each other, it's like a let's play kind of thing, going back and forth? I'm talking to you about my day, you guys are taking it in, we're just having a nice conversation type of thing. Because I'm fine with either or, but I just want to get your guys' consensus on that. Now keep in mind, this is for Johto and beyond, because Kanto will be recorded by the time you are seeing this. So don't go in thinking that, oh, this will be for the rest of Kanto. And as for graphics for this series, I didn't know how to really convey it being very casual, or if I should have which Pokemon are on the team up on the like sides or whatever, and how many Pokemon have been used. So I'm just gonna put up a counter for how many Pokemon have been used. So like right now we're at 10. These 10 can never be used ever again, and it says that somewhere on screen. You already know where that says. I haven't designed the graphics yet, obviously. I just started recording, and we're going. Anyways, let's take on Brock so we can end this mumbo jumbo of what is a first episode. And honestly, Nobody died. You know, we're doing pretty good for arcade pixel standards. I will not get a comment down below from one said New Mellow City or Just Stay Mellow saying, oh my god, I can't believe you let Squirtle die in episode 1. That's criminal activity. Watch out for him in the comments down below. That's my one of my best friends in the world, but that man loves to hate. 20, 40. Yeah, but we'll get up out of here. Time to one-shot Onyx. And cool move, Onyx. Anyways, blah! Yes, sir. All right, and Squirrel's gonna end off episode 1 at 14. Cool. And we got the Boulder badge. All right, that's nice. Off screen, I'm gonna make sure everybody else in our party gets up to level 14 before we move on. And so that we dodge future catastrophes. But before we end the episode, I want to get one quality of life thing. Because I am tired of just walking. The early game of Firelet, I hate doing the thing. I need my running shoes, man. This will help me get all my Pokemon to level 14 a lot faster. Anyways, that'll be it for this time. I've been Arcade Pixel, and I'll catch y'all next time. Peace.